Hello, friends. In the course of my work, I many times come across people who feel that they have not accomplished enough, they have not done enough. And many a times when I talk to them, I actually find that they're quite accomplished. They could be like doing well on professional front, having holding good jobs or having good families and stable homes. Yet I find that they feel that they have not accomplished enough. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this today so that it could be helpful to understand that where this feeling is coming from. Is it coming from just an external, what should be done and hasn't been done, or is it driven by some inner feelings also? So we will explore that a little bit. And in the end, I will suggest some tools with which we can heal this feeling inside of us and also feel more accomplished in our life. Actually, accomplish more and inside one also feel better about oneself. So, from my observation of people, what I find is that people hold many a times negative core beliefs about themselves. They have been formed because of the childhood wounds that they have received. And I can actually say from my experience that almost everybody would have received them. So it's not unique to just one person. Just that the kind of wounds and the way that they are processed and what they lead to is different from person to person. So a one person, because of what they went through, might have formed this belief that they are not good enough. And then what happens that they will really try to accomplish a lot. So they might actually be workaholics who are performing and trying to do the best that they can. But what happens with even what they accomplish, they feel they have never done enough. So what would be enough to them would be something which is like a goal which maybe 1 in a million person reaches. So it would be too high a goal. So they have too high standards. But all of that is stemming from this negative core belief within themselves. So this negative core beliefs leads to an outer opposite strategy of trying to accomplish more. And to other people, they might appear successful, but inside them, they are not feeling like that. So, to heal that, one is a journey which needs to be taken of healing the childhood wounds. If one feels that even though whatever with one is doing, and one is still not feeling happy with oneself, so a journey needs to be taken to heal the childhood wounds, to unearth that what emotional traumas we have sustained and what emotions we are holding on to. Second is self-reflection and introspection is very, very essential. Asking ourselves this question, why we are doing what we are doing. When we are doing something, inherent in it should be the joy of doing it, rather than a goal that we want to reach. And that goal could be approval of other people accepting that we are very good. And those are goals which are to be reached. But the joy which we feel in the process is not something that we have to reach towards. It is there in the process. Like a painter who is making a painting, and the drawing of the painting is what gives them joy. So, finding joy in the process is very, very essential. Asking themselves this question that what makes them joyful, what makes them happy, what excites them, what is their passion. And the third suggestion is to try in small ways to start involving themselves into those kind of works. It could be very small things, it could start as a hobby, but even having that hobby on the sideline, if work is not something that is providing them that happiness, and maybe they have to keep working because of the responsibilities they have, but still adding something to our life in which we are doing something which gives us happiness. Fourth suggestion that I have is reflection and introspection leading towards what it is that we feel good about ourselves in the day. Maybe nighttime can be the time when we reflect and we look at whatever things that we did which we can feel good about. Sometimes one would realize that one has to, maybe have a wider viewpoint in which we can be appreciative of ourselves. Like even it could be one took care of one's family or one kept one's room clean. They should basically be small tasks that one was able to accomplish and for which one can feel happy. So, what happens that when we feel good about ourselves, on that foundation of feeling good, we can build a huge building of accomplishments. But when we are attacking ourselves and constantly criticizing ourselves, no building can form on that. It will just fall down. So, noticing the little things that we do, and then we will be able to accomplish more and more. So, hope these suggestions were helpful to you. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.